Good Abend, meine Model Maniacs. This is Panzerman Bill of Panzerman's Bunker. Coming to you with Update number 1. Woo! Waka 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 waka. Of the old kits. Hey Mick, how you doing? Military figure. Shadow paint.
Ooh, fancy. Look how it's put into the shadow. How neat. Yeah.
Oh. Made of 100% yak hair. The best painting in the world. Oh. silly. You're silly, Billy. Alright, fellas, let me show you what I've been up to on the group build here. Been staying pretty active, trying to get stuff done. Go to my references right over here. Let me show you what I've been up to. Dial back on the old picture phone. Remember, I'm doing the Rommel figure. Alright, was this the Rommel figure from Alright. Here it is, the Rommel figure from the Italarai Kugelwagen set. So here he is. Standing there, he's looking off, staring off, trying to make a move, like, you know, decide on strategy and everything. It's a pretty good figure for something that came with a, you know, an actual vehicle set. You know. So that's the one I'm using. Alright. Here's the figure. Unfortunately, not all the parts were that great. Especially that right arm, and I'll show you in a minute why I had to replace it. Also, the left arm that was around the back, the hand in the back was terrible also, so that had to be replaced from spares. Also, I was checking into doing some different hats. You know, this is from the Tamiya Rommel, and there's separate goggles, and that's the Italarai one. I didn't like either of those. Here's the hand that came with the kit. The forefinger and thumb was just horrible. It looked misshapen. It looked like a crab pincer was on his stroking his chin. So I had to replace that. Didn't look good. No, it had to go. It was officer head or officer hands, officer arms. And here's the hand, which it had no thumb. Molding wise, it got it braided away in the box, but there was no thumb. And for, you know, it's on the back of the small of the back like that. It's very obvious. You know, you gotta have something that looks better than that. And I decided to outsource another peaked cap for him, because I'm going to do an actual separate goggles. I'm going to do something special with that, but I'll show you as we go along. So I had to chop it off an old Italarai figure. And here he is put together with the much better hand and arm there. The puttying is on there. That's what all that white is, especially around the boots and the joints of the arms and the hands to make it look better. Alright, you've seen those. And here he is all put together with the peaked cap on. Alright, let me show you what I got so far. Ready? Voila! Here he is primer coated. This is my first primer coat on him. I'll probably put another second primer coat on him. Basically, I think in order to make a really nice figure paint, you got to really put the time into construction. So cleaning mold lines and making sure that the joints are all nice and tight and you know, smooth. So you got to put the time in there. So that's what took the best amount of time here, trying to get this figure looking halfway decent. And the nice thing about putting a primer coat on, especially gray, you can see any imperfections that you might still have to correct, you know, and work on and fix and everything. So it's always best to use a nice primer coat. It'll definitely show what you need to work on. So he's right to the stage where I'm getting ready to start slapping some paint on him. But he's looking good so far. I think the improvement with that, the new hands and the arm on that one side definitely makes it look better, and especially that peaked cap. You can actually see the eagle and the officer crest on there. You do real thin, this is brush coated primer, Vallejo Sky Gray, and I was really diluted so you don't lose any of the detail. You can see everything perfect. You just got to do several coats of a really thin application, and you'll keep all the detail, and you'll still get your coverage. But I think it's looking good. Another one more little thin coat, and he'll be ready for some paint. All right, fellas. I'm coming up, Mick. Soon I'll be slapping some paint on and showing you all my little techniques and stuff I do when I do my figure painting. Okay? You've all heard her, but don't give away all your good stuff. You must keep some of your karate for yourself. You don't give away all your good stuff. This community is about sharing. No, you must keep some for yourself, you fool. Until it's late, fellas. I'm a happy, stammering punch drunk. All right. Till next time, this is Panzerman Bill of Panzerman's Bunker using 100% yak hair brushes. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Tschüss.